if you would like to restrict viewing.
Friday morning head of house task starts in heads.
Morning house break. And Big Brother tells you to start and take notes as fast as you can, using only hands. The first mate to untie all the notes and all the untied notes above his or her head is the head of the house for next week.
Yeah, don't wait about it.
Congratulations. The head of house this week is Mambwe.
Tails get their turn to do the head of house task.
I told you guys.
The head of house this week is Bernardina.
Nick convinces Ernest to break up with Bokeh.
I've seen what goes down. As soon as two people show us to the house that we're click tight, we can't be separate and stuff like that, people threatened. Yeah. And I'm saying that's probably what the case between you and Bokeh. As you said, you had expected to be voted, but people probably picked up by association.
Better get out of it. Or it's gonna change.
Hello.
I'm gonna flip the game.
Yeah, but listen. If you and Bokeh make it out of it on Sunday, you need to.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, you need to.
I can tell you that I've already seen it. That when it happens, when I get out, I'm gonna tell you, you know what, hush, baby. Let's just chill and just enjoy this game.
I feel like Dr. Phil.
No, but you said some valid things. That's not a problem.
The arena games for heads begin. Tails are in the arena.
Get down, Charlie.
Millicent, Sharon O, and Vimbai talk about Wazer.
Because I've realized that there are few words that come from word mouth because not they are somehow they're twisted. They don't come straight. They will always twist the story. You understand? Because even there was a story that people upstairs are going to vote people downstairs.
In that story, I was told, and that story came from Miguel.
Yeah. No, it is not Miguel. It is Lisa. She's the one who came up with that story.
And then Miguel.
Huh?
And then blame Miguel.
I see the one that who started that story, not Miguel. So her strategy is to make sure the upstairs and downstairs people are not clashing.
Yeah.
So she looks neutral. So when she comes to upstairs, we think...
Yeah, she was telling stories from downstairs. When she comes downstairs, she's telling us upstairs.
You understand? So we are busy fighting each other, how she's sailing through. She's a chameleon. Happy birthday, dear Lord. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Come this way. Oh, I need to hold this for you.
Birthday is like, oh yeah, there's a new t-shirt. New t-shirt. Birthday.
Let's just hear about this ultimatum.
It's not an ultimatum.
Okay.
Kim is concerned about her image.
Okay.
I don't care what you do. I'm just telling you, you don't have to do. I heard that you're weighing your waters.
Are you serious?
You're gonna make me look like a hoe, you know that?
Uh-huh.
Don't me.
I will. Idiot.
Ah?
Yes.
Well, let's get to the business of the day. Danny.
Yep.
If you would stand and please tell your housemates who you saved, who you replaced that person with, and why.
It's that time again. And I saved my boy Lukle. No. Yeah. No. And I replaced with Miss Pierre.
No. I decline.
You can't decline.
I decline.
You can't.
I decline.
I'm going to open this and find the name of the person leaving tonight.
Go to the other house.
Boke, please leave the house now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I'm not aware to it though.
At least I know Africa voted to keep me. That's what's important.
Yeah. And I'm glad you're here.
Hello again, housemates.
Hi.
Hello, baby.
Unfortunately, it's not over until it's over. I'm about to announce the name of the second housemate to leave the house.
He's looking at me. It's fine.
Ernest.
I will.
Ernest, please leave the Big Brother house now.
The E.
Okay.
All right, you guys take care.
This game is just something else. I'm scared now.
This is name to the fight. Oh my god.
I'm so scared now.
Thank you. So down.
All right, housemates, I've got your boy Ernest out here, and he is about to blow a fuse for one of you people, backstabbers who deserves it. I'm going to leave that decision up to him, but let me read this to you. This is the punishment for 1 week. It says, every time Katy Perry sings Fireworks, one housemate must wave 2 pom-poms and dance like a cheerleader until the music stops. This fuse will last until this time next week. Who are you going to turn into a cheerleader for the next week?
I'm going to be real. I'm going to throw this out to Nick.
Good evening, housemates.
It's back again.
I
Unfortunately, it's not over until it's over. When I call your name, please stand. Miss P. You've been saved.
Sure.
Your stuff.
Cheers.
We'll push it out for you. I know I wanted to go and see his father today. I said to him, you're not going anywhere. If you go, I'll follow you. Don't.
Take it.
Oh, so no, your mind is upset right now. Let me go away.
It's hot and getting hotter. Goody.
We both have 10 seconds to sort this thing out. I like a little bit of pressure. It does make things interesting. Nice to see someone pays attention to the details. I knew I should have drove.
It's the hottest season yet.
Is that professional enough for you?
NCIS LA starts Thursday, 16 June at 9:30 CAT on Mnet.
Unscripted and unrehearsed.
No question is off limits.
These are the type of medical mistakes that moms are making.
How many of the sugar should you be eating? Especially when it comes to sex.
And that is the number of orgasms that you should have every day.
Can you write a doctor's note for that one?
Weekdays at 5 Central African Time. Exclusive to Mnet Series.
You know he'll bring it.
Let me ask him! But there ain't no way.
The Jerry Springer Show, now every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10, exclusive to Mnet Series.
Doubt consumes the best of us.
Do I make you happy?
It makes us wonder.
Hello, Addison.
Hello. What exactly went on between the two of you?
It makes us question
What's going on?
I'm freaking out.
what it is
Is Pete who you want?
This is all happening really fast.
Let's go. We get in the car. We can go anywhere.
that we really want. Season 4 of Private Practice, Tuesdays at 8 Central African Time.
My first nomination is Weza.
I'm gonna nominate Longway.
Millicent. I would nominate Vena.
Zeus. Zeus always has to be right.
Vimbai.
I'm gonna have to nominate would be Felicia. I don't even know I'm doing this. Okay, Honey.
My second nomination will have to be Confidence.
Wendell. My second nomination would be Millicent.
For my second nomination will go to Hani. Personally, I think she's ready to take over the world in her music career and her law studies.
That's Weza.
Zeus.
I'm going to nominate Felicia.
Confidence.
Vina, strictly because that's just strategic from my side.
Honey. She'll be saved by Lomwe unless Felicia is up. It will be like a big dilemma for Lomwe to choose between Felicia, who comes from his country, and Honey, who I think he likes.
Okay, Zeus.
I'm going to nominate Zeus.
And the second one will be Zeus, because I think that he always has something to say.
Zeus. And reason is because I feel like he's a competition to me.
Big Brother checks on Luke Lay.
Now tell Big Brother, is Luke Lay still keeping up his cleaning duties in the Big Brother house?
Is that in terms of the punishment he got after the Lotus incident?
That is correct.
He's not. He only pushes up as much as anyone does. That's it. And besides, generally, he is a lazy person, and he has admitted it. And I have actually experienced that when I was head of house.
So we all have been disqualified from the EVA week for last week. We should put our pedometers in here.
We've been disqualified, all of us, from last week.
For last week. Roll the credit, roll the credits and tell me how many of your friends you taught all about it.
Nick, as you're aware, Ernest blew you a fuse last night before he left the Big Brother house.
Yep.
Every time Katy Perry sings Fireworks, you are to wave your pom-poms and dance and cheer like a cheerleader until the music stops.
Let go of my pom-poms, please. Thank you.
There's a spark in you. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine.
Good evening, housemates.
Sure. You, Biggie.
The nominated housemates for eviction are...
I'll be very disappointed if they didn't nominate me because it seems to be the way they go all the time.
Bring it on.
Confident.
I told you guys.
And Felicia. And Honey. And Millicent. And Vina.
Thank you very much. Is that it?
And Weza.
Of course.
And Zeus. Will Lomwe, the head of house, please report to the chat room?
I knew it!
Lomwe, who do you want to save?
I'll save Felicia.
And who do you want to put in Felicia's place?
In Felicia's place, I will put Vimbai.
Vina's crush is exposed.
Lomwe. Vina likes you. That just sucks. She's crazy over you. She's all over you.
She's my buddy.
It's more than that.
Some two people are getting so close these days. Honey and Vimbai. Watch out.
Yeah. Who was there when Wendell said Lohan in the kitchen? Who was there?
I wasn't there.
Because Wendell was there, Confidence was there, Loma was there, Vina was there, Honey was there. And then Wendell said, hey you. He was calling Loma. Hey you, Lohan. I think Wendell did it on purpose. You should have seen Vina. No one talked but Vina. Why?
She's discouraging Honey. to stay away from Lomo. Then she's the one who's going for Lomo.
That's the bad thing. As much as we may want to put the blame on Zina, Hannah has a problem as well because she cannot stand for herself. That one is now she's weak. That's what I told you. Yes, she's being influenced. She's weak. She's weak.
Vimbai reveals her feelings for Wendell.
What can I go in? I've seen them ask for
chocolate. Just go say, Wendell, do you have any chocolate?
He's sleeping.
Just tap him.
Sorry to wake you. Thank you. What? You're so weird. I do like him, but I mean, like, gosh, what can I do? There's not much I can do about it. My world would end if, like, Wendell was swapped and he had to go home. I would hate being in this house.
Dance, delicate and rhythmical.
You are an amazing bright light.
An elusive mystery of unparalleled beauty, personified by the music. But what happens to those who simply don't hear it?
It's like a crazy, weird, insane asylum I want to go to.
Live to Dance, Saturdays at 5 Central African Time, exclusive to Mnet.
Breathe in, breathe out. Feel yourself letting go. Open yourself up to all possibilities. With shows that won't lie to you. With shows that will accept you. With shows that will protect you. And with shows that will allow your individualism to shine. Let us take care of your every entertainment need. Every Sunday on Mnet Series for the time of your life.
You're about to get robbed.
It's no longer just about the lies.
Is there anything you want to talk to me about?
For Cal Lightman,
It's Dr. Lightman.
it's the truth that hurts.
Oh, that's charming, that is.
Please tell me there's a method to your madness.
You just rang a bell. You can't unring. Well, you got to make sense of what you see? It's cat and mouse. I'm an artist. I need a gun.
Lie to Me, Fridays on Mnet and Mnet Africa HD.
I stood at this podium and apologized to the public and to my family.
I am a testament to trial and error.
They're not going to leave us alone, the press.
Obscured by my own judgment.
So is it always going to be this way between us?
My worth is measured by morality.
Voters need to see you together up on that stage, holding hands.
My final verdict. The Good Wife, Mondays at 7:30 Central African Time, also on Mnet Africa HD.
It's the year's biggest showdown.
I love you too. I don't love you.
Top basketball athletes' wives
You gotta be careful with who you call your friend. That's why she's
will
not my
battle it out.
Whatever happens, happens. Don't play.
Let the cat fights begin.
It's about to go down. Hey!
Watch the drama unfold in Basketball Wives, Sundays at 6 Central African Time.
Tailmates have a special surprise for their birthday girl.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mumba. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish, and you blow the candle. Give me a bush.
Okay. Yeah! Thank you.
Yeah, the title says Saint Nowhere.
Time for this week's task.
The Big Brother house will be transformed into a hospital called Saint Nowhere. Like all hospitals, Saint Nowhere has a staff of doctors, nurses, and administrators, as well as patients.
Each housemate must stay in character from after morning exercise until after dinner in the evening.
Housemates must be prepared for any emergency at any time, day or night.
This includes making sure that the staff act in a professional manner at all times and take good care of their patients.
We're trying to decide on the wage. How much do you say? I go with 75.
75.
75.
Confidence.
We're going 100 here, dudes. Yeah. That is commitment. We're going 100. Please, dedication.
And we have decided to wager 75%.
We decided to go all out. We're taking 100% on this one.
All staff to wards. Entire area disinfected before contagious disease spreads.
Nurses, please no talking and do your job.
The enthusiasm already is very good. People have embraced the characters, they've embraced the whole scenario very well. And that's a very, very good sign that people will give it their all.
Your eye patch, doctor.
Scary. Start banning horrid things, doctor.
Being in character and putting on a performance can be draining on oneself, you know? So as long as we've got the stamina to pull it through, I do believe we'll be very confident.
No, he's gonna say
Doctors and nurses to Operation Theater to remove marbles that Mona has swallowed.
Swallowed what? To be honest with you, I'm not the best actor. It's something that I'll definitely have to work on.
I've got it. Yeah. My head, watch your head, guys. Watch your head. Right.
Here we go.
Good. Wait. Let me get that. You can just wipe the blood away.
Keep it open. Keep the wound open.
Got it.
Just get the other one.
Two more.
Am I taking myself to bed? I swallowed bubble. Calm down, please. Calm down. Calm down.
Mona, this is a code blue.
What's her name?
You need to operate on Mona immediately.
Mona is she's a bit of a diva.
There's no life for me.
Yeah. Mona. No. He's gone, doctor.
Yeah.
The static is in completely, doctor. Right. Let's get him cleared up.
Biggie also remembered Mumba's birthday.
This is a gift from Kenya.
Please stay in character. Remain to stay in character.
Jane, your husband is a gift from Kenya.
Oh, my husband. He's so sweet. Let me see. Okay, my babies, I think I'm not seated properly. Oh, thank you, Claude.
You're welcome.
I have a husband. Don't stare at me that way, and I'm pregnant. Do not stare at me that way.
Are you raising your voice because there's more sedative around? Thank you.
I don't need any more.
Thank you, Jane. I'm ready.
Housemates revert to their own characters.
But Hannah got herself into this mess. Huh? Hannah. Me, I cannot blame anyone.
You see, she's being used. This stupid
But do you know what? Even Bernardina was being used. Me, that's why I worry a lot. I even said that, you know what, Bernardina is with the wrong people. Vina. That's why even Wiz was saying that she's not. Yeah.
I know.
That's why me, I worry a lot because I think that they set her up. Did you nominate her?
No.
Did you nominate Bernardina?
See, you nominated her? Everything else supposed to talk about that. Okay.
Code blue. Code blue.
You can do this.
Patient in ward 3 starts
Jane.
breathing.
Breathing, Jane. Clear. Oh, she's coming. Clear? She's coming.
Dr. Romeo, mouse to mouse.
Mouth to mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, come. Ma'am, come. Ma'am, come. Jane, come. We need to bring you back. Jane, we need to bring you back. Jane, come.
Don't you ever come near me again.
My personality, I'm a very passionate woman. I'm very proud of being a Latina woman. I also like my job, and I'm also very sensual and put on some sexy moves on everyone in the hospital. Are you a doctor, nurse, or patient?
Yes, conception.
You know,
Yes.
I'm very sad.
Yes.
I haven't seen the dogs in a while.
Yes.
Oh.
Secret, I guess you have to be part of this conversation too.
Secret, ask before you come, damn it.
You know what? I will have my own time with you. I do not want to share.
Go ahead, ugly woman. Walk on, loser walk.
And my husband is not even
like
calling
your husband
me.
has abandoned you?
Yes.
Do you
He's
feel
abandoned
broken
me.
and hurt inside?
Of course I
Oh, let it out.
It's a challenge. Not that she drives me crazy because I'm the therapist. No, no, no. It's just that she's going to take a little bit more work than others.
You have to help me.
You are the
have to
only one
help
who can
me.
help yourself.
And I haven't got the names for my babies.
I am in therapy. But I would like to remind you, we have
Excuse
a
me,
patient.
she's in therapy. She's in therapy.
I'm just inform her about other
Why are
stuff.
they arguing?
The staff is a little bit all over the place, so I have to keep them in control. The patients are whining all the time, so I have to show them some tough love.
I am Nurse Ratched. Is a very bad person. Do you want me to take out my crash cart right now? Oh, please don't. Do you want me to hurt your babies?
Just when he thought the day was at an end,
Do you cry every year or is it just this year?
Really low.
Mommy, come on.
in heads, the countdown for Weza's birthday begins.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Miss P decides to rain chaos on Tails.
Miss P, how many do you have to drink? You drank a lot, no?
What? No.
If you want to shout, go and shout outside. Express yourself. But not in my face. I don't go and shout in your face.
Give me a curfew to go to bed. Big brother never said there were 11 you're going to bed. Big brother never said consider your housemates when you want to go to bed. That is why I don't let anyone up when I want to go to bed. I let people walk. 3 men against me. What? Come on. Wolf doors are locked.
What you get me, please? Look, it's not going to help you,
And this kissing of the forehead should stop. I don't like it.
Mumba, it will never happen again. You don't have to worry about it. It wasn't even me kissing you. It was me giving you oxygen, the way we see it, people doing it in hospitals.
That was not the first time you did that.
Okay, all right.
You and I both know that.
Mumba, one thing I've learned about you, you were quick to jump and blame. You were quick to jump and blame. You've done it with other people, and I protected you. I took your side. Now you're doing it with me. You were quick to do that. So, Mumba, I think you should go back to your bed, please.
I'm not going back to my bed.
Bernadine, can you please ask her to go back to her bed? She's done that with Ernest. Now she's trying it now with me. Can you please go back to your bed?
You guys, wage up 100%. If I don't sleep, I'm not doing that thing tomorrow.
Yeah, let her sleep downstairs. There's a bed downstairs.
How will she sleep downstairs when the lights are on?
Let her sleep with the lights on. She'll
I
calm
promise
down.
you guys,
She'll
if
calm
she
down.
make any noise, I will carry her on my shoulder and throw her outside. I promise.
Break it. Break it. Break it. Your request.
You are not coming in until we say you are coming in.
Exactly. Understand that.
Nick, come on now. I promise she's not crazy again.
She thought being a size 0 was the end-all and be-all.
I call toe tap booty bounce.
Apologies for your sudden demise.
Demise?
It's a lot to process.
But fate had a bigger plan for her.
Make me skinny and hot. No.
I'm an angel, not a wizard.
Drop Dead Diva, Mondays at these times, exclusive to Mnet.
Come on, hop, hop, hop. Attention troops, you've been recruited into the animation boot camp. Time to gear up and ship out. Ready?
Let's do this!
Baby is all grown up and saving China. You have a tissue.
Sign up for Animation Boot Camp, Mondays to Saturdays at 8:30 Central African Time, exclusive to Mnet.
Housemates, now that the staff and patients of Saint Nowhere have settled into their roles and seem to be coping adequately with emergencies, Big Brother would like to see if housemates can stretch their acting skills to accommodate a real script. Saint Nowhere will continue to operate as normal, coping with emergencies as they occur.
Housemates must stay in character from after morning exercise until after dinner in the evening. Each housemate has a script which must be memorized for your performance tomorrow night.
Karen is ecstatic about her screen kiss with Luke Lay.
Can you determine where she's found it? Finally. She's found the part where she kisses.
So, Dr. Jerome wants to do mouth to mouth. You fall down, directly pass out. And then I push him away. And then I give you mouth to mouth. And then I give you mouth to mouth. And then you wake up, you open your eyes. Am I in heaven? You are in the hospital. Are you an angel? It is me, not Verity. And you go, oh Verity, oh Verity. I was blind, but now I see. And I hope someday Romeo realizes that I'm his Juliet. And we can live happily ever after. Romeo kisses Verity. And I fall on the chair. How was that?
Your request was heard.
And then you post to me. I am married, Dr. Romeo.
Why, my wife? Oh?
I can't wait to kiss him. Oh, Romeo, how I've dreamt about the day I'm gonna kiss you.
Paging Felicia. It is time for your therapy session with Dr. Floyd.
Metro?
Yes, sweetie.
Where are they taking me?
You're going for your therapy session, sweetheart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I need therapy?
You do need therapy, yeah. You do need therapy for the amount of babies that you're gonna have.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, what a big tummy you have. Hello, Jane. Of course, Jane. Hi.
No cookies?
Yes,
no
please.
cookies.
Why?
I don't feel like cookies.
You don't feel like cookies?
I'm not liking the smell of
You
cookies.
don't like the smell of cookies?
No.
When did this feeling begin?
Do I have to remember?
Yes, you do. It's very important that I know why you don't like the smell of cookies.
I need to remember the names of my 8 babies.
Do you know that babies like the smell of cookies?
I don't think so.
Is it a hatred that you've developed for the babies before they've even been born?
No.
Oh my gosh, you want to abuse the babies. You don't want to bake them cookies. You want to abuse them. I know. It's scary.
Weza corners Wendell about his relationship with Vimbai.
He knows we're talking about him.
You two like each other. Okay, don't get it on.
I swear upon my life.
Get it on outside the house.
No. I swear upon my life.
Let it happen at least.
I swear upon my life.
You're just
Can I tell you what? Can I tell you? You're very confused. Seriously.
You're confused.
You are.
Me? But I see what I see.
I can see. No, seriously.
It's what it looks like. Maybe you too. You haven't realized.
Maybe we get along the most in the house. Do you know what I mean?
But you guys get along in a different way.
No.
Yes.
Are you playful?
Not even. There is playful, like friends, brother and sister. But your playful is a little bit more.
It's
for real. Not even.
No, I honestly don't see that. I swear on my life, I don't see that.
You're pretending not to see it because you don't want to confront it. What? Yes.
You should be the therapist over here.
No, for real.
Things get heated between Karen and Luke Clay.
So when we're blocking, they will get the technical side ready. So those positions that we take every time, we need to stick to them and not change them. Because you'll find if you change them, you're going to miss your moments, if you know what I mean. Directing. Oh, I've actually never done directing. That's why I said people mustn't think this is easy. That's why it doesn't make sense everyone talks. I'm not a director.
We are letting you talk now, Romeo.
Yeah, no, Karin, now let me think. Let me think. The more movement y'all are doing, I can't think. Cheapest.
Let's do it.
Okay, you know what? You do it. You do it.
Well, listening to you,
No, you do it because now you are making statements.
What? I didn't even say anything.
You are making statements.
Nobody said anything.
If you want to direct, if you want to feel big, do it.
I am only giving my own opinion in the directing.
But very, then you should have told me.
I didn't say anything just now. Why are you trying to pin it on me?
Okay,
I was
can you
quiet.
direct?
I'm
Can
not
you
directing
direct?
anything.
Do you want to direct?
I only told you it's only common. We come like this. That's the only thing I said.
Verity, do you want to direct?
I don't want to direct. I give
Okay,
my
then
voice.
listen to me then.
I'm listening.
Perfect.
It's only you who's making a big
Listen
deal.
to me. We'll do it, and then if there's anyone that feels that it should be a certain way, I guess, yeah, I'm willing to listen, and then, but they need to know what they're talking about. Are you going to be there, Verity? Verity, are you going to be there?
You said I should stand here. I'm standing
But
here
I'm
now.
asking you now, are you going to be standing there?
You said I should stand here. I'm standing here and
Okay.
following the script with
All
you.
right, okay, no problem.
Don't even try
we'll do
to.
that.
This task is all of us, so don't even try and do anything.
What am I doing, Verity?
You said I should stand here. I'm standing here.
No, you need to focus,
I am
Verity. You are
focusing.
distracting me. Do you want me to tell you?
Verity, you're
You are
in love with
distracting me.
Dr. Romeo.
Do you
What's
want me to
wrong
say
with-
that? You are distracting me.
How? How am I
I keep talking and making and moving your arms.
When did I talk? I'm reading my
Verity,
script.
do you want to direct? Direct. Let me go smoke.
See drama.
Direct.
I didn't
You want to
say a
direct?
word.
Direct.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday
Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Louder.
Happy birthday
Yes.
A lady doesn't tell. A lady doesn't say.
What I did?
The wish.
In Angolan tradition, after you blow the candles, you bite on a candle and you wish for something.
Oh, sweet. I see. I don't need trouble from you now, please.
Karen tries to resolve things, but it doesn't go as planned.
To inside in acting. So we all need to come together, not to get feisty like a little girl.
Nothing you say will stop me from winning this wager, Karen.
We need to come together. You need to listen to housemates.
Then,
even you said
Karen,
you're not a
you are not
director.
bigger than a director.
Of course not.
Then
I never
listen
said that.
to him.
You said you're not a real director, so everybody's giving you their own opinion. I gave you mine.
Karen.
If I could say what I said, nothing was rude or anywhere. I said it in a professional way.
You were killing my zone.
How was I killing your zone? Telling
my
you,
zone.
let's do this. I think it's better because we need to face the camera. That's how people become better in life. Nobody is perfect.
Everyone came out of character and I put my foot down. But you're the only
so
one
why did you snap out? How did I put my character out? All I did was give you a suggestion and you got upset. I was quiet, you were picking on me. So how did I go out of character?
Tell me, how was I
I'm not laughing with you. You do this all the time. You think I make me look stupid in this house? I'm the last guy you make look stupid. It's not repeat yourself tomorrow. I'm not even laughing with you.
Can I ask you something? Do you feel intimidated in any way with me and Nick's friendship?
Karen has a go at Kim.
Kim is. Because all the girls in this house just want a d. She does. Do not even pretend.
Keep quiet.
Now that Boke is gone, you're pretending to be one to belong. You're trying too hard and everybody's seeing it. So don't even pretend. You're afraid of any girl that go close to Nick. So self-insecure. I'm not keeping quiet. Don't tell me when to keep quiet. Go and meet your little Miss P so you guys do your little chit-chat. Hypocrite, two-faced. Go sleep with Nick. He doesn't even want you. That's the bad thing about this. Don't you get the memo? Don't point finger.
Keep quiet.
Who keep quiet?
Keep quiet.
You're like a mad woman. Go and meet Nick.
Go and quarrel with Otono.
I finished with him. I finished with Otono. Your friendship doesn't even last. The guy doesn't even like you. Get your memo, man. Go and sit down. You're trying too hard. Go and sit down. Faking to cook, faking to clean, just because your Boke and NS are gone. Go sit down. Go do something yourself. Get lost. Go do something.
Bernardina and Kim settle their differences.
Intimidated by me and Nick's friendship. That's all I was asking. And then when I asked the question, you said whoever is feeding you this, but you knew where this came from. You knew the source.
Okay, listen. What I got, like, in the past days is you saying something like she's throwing herself at him, so I can't compete with her, something like that.
I never said anything, and whoever said that that is what I said should come and face me and tell me exactly what my words were. I never said you're throwing yourself onto Nick. We're all in here, we're single. He himself said he's still single when we confronted the people and we said, yeah, Nick, but you and Kim. Then he said, no, he's single. That was his words. So I said, this is all a game. You don't know if
who's playing who and who's
playing who. Exactly.
There is a call echoing throughout Africa. The 8th Channel O Video Awards are calling on all African artists to submit their music videos. Entries for all music videos are open until 14th of June, 2011. Your time is now. Rise to the call, Africa. Channel O, original, African.
Lately, there's been a lot of speculation, obviously, about Vimbai and Wendell.
Dr. Valentino and Dr. Floyd. I feel they have a lot going on.
I think that they like each other and maybe something would have happened, but now everyone is putting so much pressure, especially Wendell. Wendell is ready to, he's turning from red to pink to blue. He's so embarrassed.
Well, there's been rumors going around, like people have been teasing myself and Vimbai, but yeah, as I said that we're just like brother and sister, but yeah, people having some fun at it, so yeah, it's good.
Mishana is actually pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
What language do you speak? Just Shona.
Oh, I thought you meant Zimbabwean
Who else?
languages. No, it's French,
Who else is not in
Serbian,
scene two of you?
English.
French?
Serbian.
Mm-hmm.
English. Shona.
You're gonna let a pregnant
Basic German,
woman carry
basic
a bench?
For real? How many is that?
I don't know. French, Serbian, English. Shona.
Scene 2.
Basic German.
So for scene 2, we have
I love languages.
Yeah. What's required in scene 2?
Scene 2 is required one thing.
But they say people who are good with languages are good kissers. Ha 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 ha. It's true. They said that. I'm serious.
Hello, Nick, and welcome to your chat session.
Hello, Big Brother, and thank you for welcoming me.
Big Brother suggests you get your pom-poms.
What? Big Brother wants me to get my pom-poms. But I think we can win our challenge, Biggie. The speaker's a little bit loud, but I'm loving. It's just that you play the song like 6 times a day. I really like the track, but I think when I come out of the house, if I hear that track on any DSTV channel, I might unsubscribe.
I think it's so cute. I mean, it suits his personality.
Love it. Yeah, I'm starting to love.
No, we want to just please give us some more.
How are you going to kill my flow?
Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Boom, 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 boom. In a chat room, man. Even brighter than the moon, moon.
This is Big Brother. Start your task now.
All chairs back. Where you took that chair from taking
Oh, Claudia, mi amor, only can help me. Oh, my dear, think of Bella and the poor Brandy. And the desperado. You must steal them today, you must. Oh. Oh, my hero, my higado.
Oh, so what brings you so early?
You are late.
But the meeting only starts in half an hour.
My dear, do not argue with me.
Don't you dare argue with me as well.
Do you need me to remind you who I am? I am the matron.
Well, let me remind you, my dear, that I am Madame Doolittle.
Maybe it's crash card time. Zapadu? Zapaday. Out like a candle.
They're rattling in my stomach. This pain is unbearable.
Oh my emergency! All personnel at reception. Okay.
Swab. Needle. Thread.
Are you asked what I am telling you?
where she belongs. In
Ah!
Verity loves you.
Verity?
Is she your type?
Verity? Really? How do you know?
How can you not know?
Verity?
Quarry, Quindori, and Cutie.
Would you marry me?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Good evening, housemates.
Good evening, Big Brother.
The Brother Award for the most melodramatic performance by an actor or actress goes to...
That one. I think that one.
Felicia. "75% housemates. Congratulations, housemates. You indeed won your wager. The storeroom is now open.
let's check first.
Tails present their task.
Tell your mistress to tell you that. To leave me alone.
You are a big disgrace to this hospital. Leave.
Oh! Not now. I can catch babies. Hold them in.
Matron, organize the necessaries.
Yes, doctor.
I suggested and then you made me do it.
You're all fired.
I just sat here.
Why do you make that sound? Huh? Why do you make that? Are you a bird?
Do you want to lose your job? I don't think so. What is that you're saying? Nothing. Now get back to work.
This is Quincy and this is Cutie.
Oh, one does not spell cutie with a Q.
I was blind. But now I see.
This is so sweet.
This is Big Brother. 100% housemates. That's very bold. Housemates, you have been therapized, sanitized, and evacuated. The Brother Award for most melodramatic performance by an actor or actress goes to Miss P. Congratulations, housemates. You have indeed won your wages.
Congratulations.
Housemates, the storeroom is now open.
I feel like 7 people are up for nomination. I think 3, or maybe they'll eliminate 2 and send 1 to the other house.
Yeah, as far as leaving this house is concerned, I think 2 people are going to leave this house.
It's been fun knowing you people. Keep the fire going from back home. I will start web pages for you.
It's not even nominated.
It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not going to sweat. But the next thing you know, that's me on Sunday, like, running.
Exactly, it's like you have it together, you've got it together.
And then the next time they call your name.
No, they don't even call your name. I could be like, hey, housemates.
I knew it.
I knew it.